We have a Sento onsen just for ourselves. Friends, what a great opportunity. Well, let me show you everything. How the Sento works, how public baths work. When you arrive, you'll find it easily. The location is in the description on Google Maps. You have to leave your shoes. Let's see, my shoes are a bit big. Well, there are big lockers anyway. This is something you'll typically find in any Sento or public bathhouse. There, you open the locker, leave your shoes. Let's leave the socks too, since we're at it. There, you close the door and take out the little wooden piece, which works like the key, right? This won't open unless you put the little board back in. It's a locker, but older. This is really typical in all the Sentos. And here's the entrance. Since we have permission, I'll wear flip-flops today, but after this, I'll go barefoot. There, the owner of the place is greeting us. That's great. First of all, what we have to do is buy the ticket. You say, hello, and, oh, ticket, please, ticket. Okay, let's go to the ticket. That's great. This is in Japanese, but they have it in English there. This is for people who come very often. This is for people who come just once. Tickets for today. And here you have the regular entrance, the entrance for the sauna, which is paid separately. If you want to enter but didn't bring a towel, some people bring their own. This is the complete set they give you. You can take a shower, enter the sauna, and they give you a towel. So let's go for the complete set for 1,000 yen, which is about $6 or $7. It's super cheap. There goes the machine. There it is. And with this, they give us the ticket. Hello.
Hello.
Is the tattoo okay?
Okay.
Tattoo. Okay. Gaijin. Okay. Okay. Foreigners. Okay. Tattoo. Okay. Oh yes, my locker. They keep your shoes. If you want to escape, you'll be naked and without shoes. This is what marks your permission to enter the sauna.
Towel set.
Towel set. Thank you, thank you. I spoke to him in poor English, but that's fine. You don't need to know how to communicate in Japanese. A few words are enough. Here are the rules. Look, if it's your first time coming, it's a good idea to take a look at this. You can't go in with underwear. You have to be completely naked. You have to clean yourself well, don't go in dirty. Even if you turn off the water after you're done using it, keep the towel outside the bath, you can't wash clothes in there either. If they say it, it's for a reason. And dry yourself well before going back out. If you have long hair, tie it up to keep strands out of the water. You can't bring towels into the bath, but you can use a small wet towel and keep it on your head so your blood pressure doesn't drop in case you have low blood pressure. Okay, here's the rest area. There are some people, but that's fine. This is the women's area. Well, it's clearly marked, guys. Be careful. Don't go in here because they'll yell at you. They'll yell at you if you're a guy. So, and this is the men's side. Basically, in any Sento, the blue area is for men and the red area is for women. Because, well, it says whether it's for men or women in Japanese. Let's take the chance and peek into the girls' area. But you see, it's just 2 steps and you're already in the changing area. Here you'll already see naked people, naked girls. Well, here you have the lockers. You can have big ones, small ones. Here you leave your belongings. I mean, you just put the key in and you take this with you on your wrist. Bathroom, hairdryer. The model is very 80s. The staff is cleaning since the place isn't open yet. This is where you grab your own little seat and the Karen, which is a classic, used for filling with water. You can get hot or cold water by pressing the buttons. That's up to your preference. Usually, you sit here, clean up, then pour water over yourself. But don't worry, you'll see me naked doing all of this soon. Then, well, there's the regular water. They're still filling it up here because there's an hour left before the place opens. But this is where the hydro massage is. And then here, this is the cold water. Why is there cold water? Because, of course, here's the sauna, which, wow. Let's see, get ready, because this must be hot. Here you got 92 degrees. It's really hot. And here we have something like an onsen, right? A bit outdoors. This is hot water. I mean, what you always have to do, for example, if you come out of the sauna, you have to pour cold water on yourself or, well, water. Wipe off your sweat and then get into the tubs. Don't get into the tubs without wiping off your sweat. It's a bit unfair, but since there are more male customers, the men's area is slightly better than the women's. Let's go. First, it's more spacious. There are lockers here and upstairs too. At the men's lockers, you put your belongings in. You have to put in 100 yen. It locks, but later, when you open it, it gives you your money back. Bathroom over there. If you want to weigh yourself, if you want to brush your teeth, everything here is fully equipped. There are more lockers upstairs. Let's check out the bathroom. This area isn't that different from the women's one, but let's see. Let's check it out. Here's the sauna. Let's see. What's the temperature in the sauna here? Also 96 degrees. Let's get out. Let's get out with our clothes on. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to go in with clothes on. And here, this beautiful part, the men's section, is much nicer. This is the cold water one. I mean, this here is cold water. So, first you go to the shower, pour water on yourself, and then, if you want, you go into the... Oh, sorry, it's normal. For example, if you're all sweaty, you come out of the sauna, grab some water, pour it on yourself, and then go in. But always get rid of some of the sweat first. Don't be gross. And this part here, this is basically the same as being in an onsen, basically. Look, the place is a Sento, but I mean, what's the difference with an onsen? The thing about an onsen is that it's more touristy and usually has natural hot spring water, right? I mean, it's already hot by nature. That's why sometimes you find onsens with water at 70 degrees that really burns you. The Sento is more everyday, more of a neighborhood spot, usually just around the corner from home. And it doesn't have to be a tourist area. But in this square you see here, they have a pump that brings in natural water. I mean, it's not just regular tap water. But look at this. We can't open this part, but we are allowed to look here. Ah, there was something else. Here they have another sauna. And someone might know, I have no idea, but they told me this is a salt sauna. Do you know what a salt sauna is? No, I have no idea, but they say it's a sauna that's better for your skin. Wow, look at all the worn wood, wow. And this? What temperature is this? I don't know, it doesn't matter, but... Also, there's a smell. There's a different smell. I don't know what it is, but the place smells different. And here, look, you have a small cave that they haven't filled with water yet, but this has cold water. After leaving the salt sauna, pour water on yourself before entering. And here is where they let us in, which is the boiler room of the... I don't know what it's called. This is where the underground water comes in. Although it's not an onsen and lacks volcanic hot springs, the place brings in natural water with properties beneficial for the skin. This is the first place it arrives to, where the water is heated. Let's go this way. This is the room where the different types of water are filtered. Let's see. We can't go through here, let's go around. There you have the salt for the salt sauna. I have no idea how it works. Let's head to the boiler room. Obviously, you can't enter here if you come, right? This says, do not enter, do not enter. Careful, we're only here because we have special permission. Alright, all the hot water comes here. And this... Since natural water has, for example, residues, like sand, a bit of dirt, all of that, here it gets filtered and also mixed with a bit of tap water or regular running water, right? That's the job of these machines. So, regular water comes in through here, and only here is when the water for the bathrooms comes out. And, well, here is everything. The washing machines, dryers, you know, everything the staff needs. Look at this, look at this. This is like, well, let's see, it's like an oven. Let's see, this doesn't work anymore. They're not using it. But of course, what happens is that this Sento is about 70 years old. It was founded a little after World War II. And of course, in the past, they used to heat the water with this oven, which basically used wood. But no, this is a huge piece of history, honestly. Hey, they used this thing until 2009. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. They've only been using gas for a short time, relatively speaking. All right, the moment has come, gentlemen. That's it. All right, this is where we're going to leave all our belongings. Well, it's better to leave here the big towel for drying off. I don't know why there are two of these towels. Oh, this is the one that comes with it. Look, I wasn't expecting this one. This is the towel for bathing, for scrubbing yourself. And this is the personal towel we're going to use during the moment. I'll do it this way so you don't see anything unpleasant. And I save myself from editing, censoring, although it doesn't cover everything. Just make sure my butt doesn't show, please. Well, now we're completely naked. Remember that it says here not to use your mobile phone, no taking pictures. We're here with permission. It's important. So now we're going in. Please, keep the camera up, just the camera up. All right, this is where we grab our little chair. And oh, wait, they'll see everything. Shampoo and body soap, I mean, for your head and for your body. For example, I have a Sento near my house. I never cover myself, right? People are always completely naked. This time I'm covering myself rather than bothering with mosaicing or censoring. It's easier. Hot water. Water. The classic way is to pour water on yourself instead of rinsing off with the shower. Well, that's up to personal preference, right? Yeah, that too. There. Oh, how nice, gentlemen. It's hot, but it's beautiful. Guys, this is beautiful, but the thing is that in 10 minutes, the regular customers come in, so I have to hurry up a bit. But this hot tub is amazing. I mean, this must be... Oh, this one tickles. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful. For example, you put a cold, wet towel on your head. Then what's this? Here the little bubbles are... The little bubbles here are very light. I hope you can't see my... The water's very clear.
No, but it doesn't show up on camera.
Okay, good. Well, this one is fine. It's chill, relaxed. This is the camp bathroom, the one where they put herbs. Herbs. You see, they always use products that have nourishing properties for your skin. This one is hot. This one is hot. The smell of herbs, incredible. Ooh,
Do you like the sauna?
Oh, it burned my butt. I like the sauna, I love it. Yes.
It suffocates me a lot.
I mean, I have a Sento near my house that's tattoo friendly, but of course it's not as nice as this one, and they have a sauna there. And I like it. It's going in, going out, going in, going out, pouring cold water on yourself, cooling off. Honestly, it feels like you're getting rid of that fat. Because, guys, in this last year and a half, I gained about 8, maybe 8 kilos. You can see I have a big belly now. Fortunately, summer encourages you to eat a bit lighter and exercise. Well, and here we have the bathtub, which is thermal style with cold water.
Is it very cold?
Yes, really cold, but it feels amazing. Let's see, I don't want to mess up my hair. And it also has bubbles. This is beautiful. And also, since it's summer, this change in temperature and everything, you really feel refreshed. Awesome. And well, this is the warm water one. Oh no, this is really, really warm water. I mean, almost natural. They really thought this through. This one is perfect for relaxing. I mean, don't fall asleep. That's the important thing. Oh, let's go to the area with bubbles. That must be the best one. Oh, yes, sir. Here's where you really stay for a while. This must be paradise itself in winter. The salt sauna. The place opens at 11, which means all the staff have been cleaning the entire Sento since 7 in the morning. And they're all super sweaty. And of course, at 10:30, half an hour before they open the doors, everyone goes into. They enjoy the Sento just like every day when they come to work. Next to me, a man who works here grabbed the salt bucket and put salt on himself. They called that the salt sauna. I didn't understand, but well, I guess it must be good for the skin, but he's rubbing salt all over his body. But anyway, we don't have time for that. Let's go. You wipe off the sweat. Okay, and then you get into the cold water. But anyway, that's it. We're done. Okay, that's it. And where they gave us the towel, we returned the towel. Put the wettest ones inside. And the classic of classics when you leave a Sento is to have a cold drink. And in this case, the most classic of all is a bottle of cold coffee with milk. There it is. Let's drink the
Coffee with milk.
coffee with milk. Ah, that's delicious. But well, this is a place that's between Asakusa and Ueno, so it's in a very touristy area, which means it's easy for anyone to come here. It's tattoo friendly. The place is called Kotobukyū, and for people who don't know Japanese, here it's, well, you don't need to communicate at all. You get your ticket from the machine, receive a towel, and you've already watched the video. Watch it again in case you come. But it's super easy. They have their own manga at the place. What's it about? Wrestling? About wrestlers in Sento. It's got really good art, cartoons. All right, done. And finally, return the little number. No matter what, he's always there. He owns the place. Thank you. I can't live without these socks. The ones with toes. Ever since I became a worker, I wear them all the time because they're better for sweaty feet. Well, that's it. There you have Kotobukyū. You'll find the Google Maps location in the description. I wanted to try the massage sofa, but someone was using it. See you next time. Greetings to you, your family, pet, and neighbor. Bye.